Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for any wind noise. Very windy day here in Richmond, Virginia. We do have our microphone filter on, so hopefully it does block majority of it out. So here we are with a 1987 Buick Grand National. This is a one-owner car, 75 original and documented miles. This car is 100% all original. We have every single documentation, book, window sticker, dealership inspection form that would come with a brand new Grand National. No previous repairs on the car, all original paint that we will do extreme close-ups on this 4K camera. Paint is absolutely beautiful. This came directly from a GM collector. We bought from him a 93 Chevrolet 454 Super Sport truck with 16 miles that we sold last month. His collection was stored indoors. We'll get into a lot of detail in this with this car here in a moment. But we'll just go ahead and give you guys a good overall visual inspection of this. I do want to let you guys know, if you have a 4K monitor, please pause this video and make sure to select the HD or 4K option. A lot of these cars that are collected and sit and sat for years and years have terrible paint. And if you look at this paint, it cannot get any nicer. There's not one single dent or ding on this entire car. All the seals around all the windows are absolutely perfect. Notice to purchase sticker with 17 miles. Original door trim still perfectly intact. Still has the factory orange peel. Not one single chip or imperfection in the front windshield. Original tires, and they do hold air. All original lights, lenses. I do want to point out that every single interior and exterior light works 100% original bulbs. The engine bay light works, it is original as well. Tail lights work, horn works. The dash is absolutely flawless. Window sticker has never been off the window. There's a little white piece of wax that was right there. If I had to nitpick on anything on this entire car, it would be the wheels. Obviously the black is painted on from the factory, and some of the chrome outer lip has a little bit of wear, which is absolutely normal on these wheels. Like I said, the tires do hold air. All right, guys, for documentation on this Grand National, obviously we have the original window sticker that is on the window the way it left the dealership, has never been removed. We also have the notice to purchase with 17 miles marked on it. We have the original floor mats. We have the books and manual still in the plastic. The tape has not been removed. We have the license plate bracket. We also have the inspection that has all 3 sheets, both keys, certificate of origin, and the title. Obviously the spare is fully intact, jack, everything else. Option tag. All right, guys, here we are in the driving and mechanical portion of the presentation. I do want to let you guys know that this is a 100 complete drivable, functioning car. The last 2 Grand Nationals that sold with less than 100 miles were non-drivable cars. That's how they were presented. Obviously, when a car sits for this long and has this low a mileage, it wasn't driven, they often don't get started up and ran. So the last 2 were sold as non-driving cars. I actually know the owner that bought the last one. So they got towed away, and it's still to this day, it's not a running and driving car. So with that said, the parts that I'm going to go through that we did replace, we have all the original parts and the boxes that the new parts came in. So all these items that I'm going to mention that we replaced to get this car to safely run and drive, we kept. So we have the new parts and we have the original parts. Starting off, we have an AC Delco air filter, quick change, an AC Delco fuel pump, AC Delco spark plugs, AC Delco ignition wires. We also have a brand new gas tank. Keep in mind we have all the original stuff as well. And we also have a fuel sending unit. We also have a fuel filter as well. Any and every part that we could get that was AC Delco, that's what it is. We also have a battery, a new battery obviously. And like I said, all those parts, the original ones, are boxed up. They are going to be included with the purchase. And we wanted to make sure that you guys knew you were buying a vehicle that, even though it's sad, is a complete driver car. You're kind of rolling the dice when you buy these things that have been sitting for an extended period of time. As soon as we changed out everything, cranked right on up, car drives great. We've gone around the building a handful of times to keep the miles down. So what I'm going to do now is start this thing up, drive it up and down a few times so you guys can see the way it operates. Also, with in addition to drivability, I want to make sure you guys know that every single light, from the exterior lights, tail lights, brake lights, marker lights, interior lights, engine bay lights, dome lights, they all work 100%. They're original bulbs as well. We didn't replace any bulbs. Everything inside the vehicle works exactly as it should. So there is no systems or components that are in-op on this thing. Everything works as it should. Just want to let you guys know you're buying a complete car. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start this thing up and drive it. Still has the plastic on this bezel right here. Nice to hear that turbo spool up.
GMW